goal scoring appearance for you on Tuesday night. I suppose delighted with the goal and just trying to lose the sub bit.
Yeah, no, obviously I'm delighted to score again. You know, I'm scoring a few goals now and coming off the bench, which is good, which is what the gaffer wants me to do, coming off the bench, and I'm glad to be making that impact. But you know, obviously, I'd rather be starting. Any player would be, but no, I'm delighted with my contribution to the team and how the team's doing as well.
Yeah, I suppose super sub's the last tag you want, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've got it a little bit. I don't, you know, it's not really something I want to be branded with. You know, I want to be effective from the start of the game. But like I said, the gaffers, you know, obviously wants me to do a job when I come onto the pitch, and I feel like I'm doing that at the moment, and hopefully I can repay him when he does give me my chance in the starting lineup again.
And at the start of the season, it was very much the starting 11, and now he's got sort of more of a squad, and he is giving subs a chance. So even if you are on the bench, you know there's going to be a decent opportunity. Yeah,
definitely. I think we have got a very strong squad, and I think he could rotate the squad and we'd still pick up results. So, you know, when you sat on the bench, you do think, you know, there's a strong chance that I'll get on here. I mean, previously at other clubs, you know, you sat on the bench, you're thinking, am I going to get on here? But I think here, with the gaffer, I think the only game I've been on the bench and haven't really come on is, you know, only a couple of games, and they were, you know, results dependent. You know, Forest Green, where they kept equalising, and then we went in front and then they equalised again. So, you know, if the game's a draw or a win or even a loss, you know, there's always a chance of getting on the pitch.
Am I right in thinking you scored more goals already this season than you did in the whole of last season?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, two more in fact. So. You know, that's brilliant. I feel like I'm on target from a target which was about 15 to 20 goals, and set myself a target trying to get 10 goals before Christmas. So I don't think it's too difficult to ask. Obviously it'd be hard, but it's something that's definitely achievable before Christmas.
Obviously there's been a drop in level, but you're a year older as well, so how much do you sort of feel comfortable in the first team now and scoring pretty regularly?
Yeah, I just think... I don't know, I guess it comes with a little bit more experience and things like that, and just obviously I'm very hungry to get goals and do well when I get on the pitch. So I think it's a combination of everything really, especially being down in Cheltenham and a new club and a new manager and new coaching staff. So it's all different things, and I just feel, you know, really sharp, and I feel dangerous when I get onto the pitch.
Eastleigh did you a massive favour on Tuesday, but that means they're going to be coming to Cheltenham very buoyant on Saturday as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. No, you know, Pelly said at the start of the season that they'll be right up there, and I don't think they've really come into their own form so far this season, but they are going to start at some point, and obviously getting a result against Forest Green will definitely give them some confidence. But you know, we've got an incentive if we win and Forest Green lose again, we go top of the league. So I think, you know, we've had a few chances now to go top of the league, and I think we've, you know, not bottled it, but let those chances slip away a little bit. So I think, you know, now's the time that we need to start taking them and getting a result on Saturday to really put the pressure on Forest Green.
Has it been easier being part of that chasing pack, being, if you like, sort of the hounds rather than the hare?
Yeah, it's good. I think you want to be the hounds for a certain point of the season, because obviously it keeps you on your toes and you don't get complacent, but at some point, you know, you do want to go top of the league and be the ones who are getting chased, because I think, you know, if we do go top of the league, I think we'll just grow in confidence and almost feel like we are the team to beat.
The gaffer's just told us he feels there's more to come. How much do you feel there is more to come from this team?
Yeah, I think there's more to come as well. I think we've shown glimpses of what we can do, and I think, credit to us, to be fair, if there's one thing that we're not, it's a team that won't give up easily. I think we always manage to come back from results that aren't necessarily going our way. You know, on Tuesday night, it was brilliant for Ace to come on and get his goal. You know, I was delighted for him because he was out all last year. So, you know, when they scored the penalty, you know, even though I didn't lose faith, I still thought we had a goal in us, and I think that's a big thing for a team to have, that confidence when you're drawing or losing, to know that no matter how much time's left, you still have a chance of getting back in the game.
Great stuff, thank you. Good luck.
He obviously come on Tuesday up front alongside Wrighty, which is probably a bit of a first. You obviously shone there pre-season against Bristol Rovers. How confident are you that you can have an impact as a striker in this division?
Yeah, I feel like I could have a good impact. It's not really a position that I've ever really taken up previously, but I do feel dangerous there. I do feel like in this league, defenders can be opened up a little bit, and there are pockets and lines that you can break through to get goals, and I've done that a few times now. And I think you just got to gamble a lot and anticipate where the ball's going to go. That's how I took my goal against... Who was it?
Bromley.
Yeah, Bromley. No, who was the other one? Where I can't remember that goal anyway, where I equalised.
Dover. No. Yeah, Braintree, yes, yeah. Well, it's getting old, maybe 21, you see. Old age.
Like that was just anticipation, and then again on Tuesday night, that was just anticipation. Just I had it in my head and just sort of started having a shot here. The keeper's going to parry it, and lucky enough I gambled and got the goal. So I do think there are goals in this league that you can come across just by being busy and staying on your toes and trying to anticipate.
Yeah. Finally, birthday today. Are you expecting much ribbing from boys? Are you going to have to do any forfeits? Are you going to have to do anything? No. Watch over your shoulder just in case the bumps come?
No. I don't know. I mean, it's just pretty standard. You have to bring the cakes in. So I was down Tesco's this morning, getting all the cakes in. But it's pretty standard. All the boys, I'm sure, will be nice. I've had a few cards from the boys in their flats, so very nice. It's been a good day so far. And
21 is that age where you stop being sort of a kid and you start having to sort of be that older one, maybe.
I reckon I got one more year of being a kid.
Really?
21's like, I don't know. I think once you're at 22, that's when you're considered an old one. So I don't know. I was saying to George, like, I don't know. I'd rather be a teenager because everything sounds better when you're a teenager. But 21, I've still got a year left of being a kid, I reckon.
Excellent.